Hey, what's up guys? I'm coming to you today with the Alliance Smuggler Ally Pack for Imperial Assault. I've already cut the back open. We're going to unbox this thing and take a look at its contents. So we're dumping everything out here. And here he is, almost all right. And there is our Alliance Smuggler. He's looking in an action pose here. Good mini, like always. The pose, however, is very similar to a lot of the other stuff in this game. Although he's got the one arm up going, although he's not really looking in the direction where the pistol is. So, but a lot of detail on here. Painting him is going to be time consuming. He's got a lot of accessories and a lot of stuff going on there. So, yeah, let's look at what else he comes with. All right, so he's got his little rules insert. And you guys have to always keep all of these because the skirmish maps require certain ones. So, in every single expansion, every single ally or villain pack has these. So this one has our skirmish map here and the rules, and then it has spoilers. There's a mission on the back. We don't want to spoil all of that. So here goes the cards. We're going to look at the actual cards first, or the big cards first. We've got our skirmish cards there. We've got our mission on Ryloth, which has seen a lot of stuff in the Rebels lately. I wonder if he was supposed to be Dash Rendar almost, because like in this art, it almost looks like Dash Rendar right there, right? Or maybe not. Maybe he's supposed to be a little more generic. Maybe he was inspired a little bit by Dash. I don't know. All right, so we have a skirmish upgrade called Smugglers Run, and this is an attachment for smugglers only. Deplete this card while you're in your opponent's deployment zone and gain 5 victory points. So that's a pretty cool way to do it. Now we've got the Alliance Smuggler. We get 2 of these. We'll start with the gray, and he has got only 3 health, but he's only 2 points, so it's a really cheap way to fill out your army. He can search for a stun, and he's going to have lots of surge with the green and yellow. He can search for Pierce 1 and search for +2 accuracy. Smuggler's Instincts. Perform an attack and move up to 2 spaces. So that's pretty good. You need him to take an objective and then get out of there, or maybe get a crate, if you're using him in a mission. Slippery. When defending, apply -2 accuracy to the attack results. After an attack targeting you resolves, gain 2 movement points. So he's going to be really good to get around. He's going to be a good objective taker, except for the fact that he's only got 3 health. So you don't want him to get shot. The white die on him will help. But now a better option might be this guy who's got 5 health. He costs 4. He can stun. He can pierce 2. He can search for 3 accuracy, and he can also search to focus himself. So he's got improved Smuggler Instincts. Perform an interactive move up to 3 spaces, so 1 more. And he's also got Slippery, the same ability. So and another thing that's different here is he's got 1 more speed. So he's got speed 5 instead of speed 4. So that's interesting. Everything else is command deck cards, so let's take a look at what we have here for the command deck cards. We have Smuggled Supplies, and this is only for a smuggler. Use at the start of your activation to recover 2 health. Apply 1 surge to your attack results until the end of the round, or apply 1 counter surge to your defense results until the end of the round. So that's pretty nice. Does a lot of different things for you. I like it. Well, you have to make the choice. I see. Yeah, it's not all 3 of those things. It's an or. So either heal 2, apply extra surge, or so recovery, offense, or defense works. Now, a Rebel Heart of Freedom costs 2. Use at the start of your activation to discard 1 harmful condition, recover 2 health, and gain 2 movement points. That one's pretty good. A little expensive though. Self-defense, free 1, any figure. Use when a hostile figure enters a space adjacent to you. That figure suffers 1 damage. Stay away from me. All right. And Smuggler's Tricks costs 1. Choose a tile or token you are on or adjacent to. Until the start of the next round, your opponent counts as having 1 fewer figures on or adjacent to that tile or token. So this could be good for taking an objective that requires nobody else to be next to it. This could be good for holding a terminal when it's just you and one other person. So you get to draw an extra command card, perhaps, or something like that. It's pretty versatile, and this will have probably even more use going forward. So those are our cards. That's our Alliance Smuggler cards. Here's our Skirmish cards and our mission, and Smugglers Run. So, and the miniature. So thank you so much. This has been the Alliance Smuggler pack, and whoops, I'm missing all the pieces to it. There it is. There's the box. There's the box. We can go right behind him. All right. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks, and feel free to like and subscribe and comment.